of course, the democratic South Africa has only existed for 30 years. Apartheid lasted for a lot longer. But do you think that the gains that the ANC have made in the last 30 years are enough? Could they have done better? What has plagued the ANC?
Elizabeth, there's no dispute that the ANC fundamentally changed South Africa's trajectory from an apartheid, unequal society to a society that's fairly equal. But the reality is that has not trickled down to a large majority of people. And here I particularly refer to young people. I had spent this week with different communities, speaking to different young people, asking them how life is, what have they seen changed. And the reality is one, they've never known any other political party or government apart from the African National Congress, but they are unemployed. Now, between the ages of 15 to 34, we're looking at a 60% unemployment rate. So it means that a large majority of millions of Black South African young people are roaming the streets, unable to find a job, and even graduates are unable to find a job. So the young people that I've engaged with are simply saying, they don't see a future because there are no jobs. And this is when crime, drugs, as you refer to, one of the high crime rates we have, those are all consequences for young people that feel there is nothing for them. Now, I'm just not saying this. An Afrobarometer Pan-African survey released earlier this week actually proved that, firstly, that young people are not loyal to any political party. And secondly, they do feel that crime, unemployment, and the electricity crisis have seriously been a challenge for them. And they feel that the country is going in the wrong direction. And so this is the reality on the ground. I don't think anyone disputes that the ANC has fundamentally changed the trajectory of the country. But the South Africa of 2024, for the large majority of young people, Elizabeth, is not a country that they feel very confident or positive about.
Yeah, it's very interesting you bring up, how unemployment is one of the biggest concerns, and the Afrobarometer poll shows that it's 71% of the people they polled that unemployment is the number one concern.